So the Neo-Safawis at Islamic Pulse have been forced to respond to our documentary, Iranian Shiism Exposed, as it exposed Islamic Pulse's deluded and deceptive project. They released a video titled Fiery Response to Takfiri Wahhabis Spreading Lies About Shias and Iran. Now this video is just a taster of a comprehensive response we are working on refuting Islamic Pulse's video, which is riddled with delusion, lies and logical fallacies. Just to show you how embarrassing their response video was, here's an example. So Muzaffar Haider complained that we misrepresent Shiism by showing random people cursing the Sahaba.
The Takfiri Wahhabis have started a propaganda campaign against Iran, in particular showing videos and screenshots of alleged Iranian Shias insulting and abusing, etc. They show numerous clips of random people, one after the other, trying to show that abusing the Sahaba is routine in Iran and among religious circles here. This is simply not true.
This is nothing but an outright lie. We showed various prominent Iranian 12 Shia scholars cursing the Sahaba. None of them were Shirazi. So for example, Sheikh Danishmand, who's a celebrity cleric who regularly appears on Iranian state TV, Hassan Faghi Imami, who's the former head scholar of a Hawza in Isfahan, Ayatollah Ali Milani, a lecturer in the Hawza of Qom, where Muzaffar is studying, Ahmed Tehrani, who's a scholar in a Hawza in Tehran, Sayyid Bakr Abtahi, a senior Iranian cleric, Sheikh Mehdi Tehrani, a Tehran-based cleric, Ayatollah Vahid Khoresani, one of the most senior Shia Ayatollahs, often referred to as the leader of the Hawza in Qom, where Muzaffar is studying. Now I think it's clear why Islamic Pulse blurred these people's faces in their response video. We also showed Javid Muqaddam, a celebrity eulogist who's endorsed by the regime, Abdul Reza Hilali, a celebrity eulogist who has been invited to perform by Khamenei himself. And Muzaffar dismisses them all as random guys. At this point he's just lying through his teeth. We showed crowds at some of the largest Husseiniyyas in Iran, where the people are gathering to do nothing but ritualized cursing of the Sahaba. Muzaffar says we are being unfair and ridiculously claim that we're not showing scholars who want unity like Khomeini and Taqi Behjat.
When Shias are targeted by Takfiri Wahhabi propaganda, which depicts them as sectarian or mushrikeen, etc., Shias generally are just like, hey, that's not fair. That's not the true face of Shia Islam. What the Takfiri Wahhabis typically do is they show examples of Shia scholars doing weird things, like publicly abusing and insulting the Sahaba. And publicly abusing and insulting the Sahaba. They show Shias doing these things, and then they immediately show images of our truly great leaders and role models like Imam Khomeini, Imam Khamenei, Ayatollah Sistani, Ayatollah Behjat.
The thing is, we did show them in the documentary. We showed them insulting and making takfir of the Sahaba. And yes, we were correct in our translation of Khomeini referring to Aisha, Talha, Zubair and Muawiyah, may Allah be pleased with them all, as dogs and pigs. May Allah burn him.
Truly great leaders and role models like Imam Khomeini
and Taqi Behjat, making takfir on all of the Sahaba except 3. The worst thing is, we showed this in our documentary. Behjat is one of the worst. He makes takfir on all of the Sahaba.
Ayatollah Behjat.
Taqi Behjat is pro-regime, pro-Wilayat al-Faqih, one of the beloved scholars of Khamenei, one of the beloved scholars of Muzaffar Haider and Islamic Pulse. He declares all the Sahaba as apostates. Again, at this point, Muzaffar is lying through his teeth to his audience through his embarrassing response video. You really should have stayed quiet, Muzaffar. Even the Shia community at Shia Chat are complaining about Muzaffar's embarrassing response and poor translation. Our full response, refuting tens of points from Islamic Pulse's deluded response, is coming soon. It might take a while, as it was literally 30 minutes of this utter nonsense.